What's up, everyone? This is Arturo with Team Cruz. Today, we are excited to have a business owner interviewing, talking about her business and stuff that she does for in our community. Roxette, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Arturo.
I'm glad that we finally connected. I know it's been some time, so we'll try to do this. Tell the world who you are.
Hi, everyone. I'm excited to be here and also very happy to be on this podcast. My name is Roxette. I am the founder and CEO of Lilio Molia Design. I have my first degree in accounting and my master's degree in business analytics. So interior design came from somewhere that is my passion and interest, which I think for how many years and still counting, I'm finding it great in this journey and I love it.
You know, I did not know that about you, about the business side of the house.
Yeah.
I did accounting for 12 years.
Wow.
And then found my passion now on real estate for some time now. Who in your life shaped your work ethic or creative design?
Definitely, I would say my parents, because I come from a family that is deeply rooted in design.
Okay.
My dad was because he's passed, but he was an architect. And my mom is everything design. So growing up seeing them in this field has really given me a solid foundation in interior design. And then again, I always love it.
That's amazing. That's amazing. What inspired you to do that? I know there's different interior designs got pieces like the art, the architecture, which is something more personal that you sort of got you into that.
I would say combination of all three.
Okay.
As I said earlier, my parents are still in the design field, which is my dad was an architect and my mom in the design. Actually nurtured me when it comes to having the creative eye in interior design. I used to come along with my mom whenever she had projects, and it really amazed me how that she would always color coordinate and also create spaces, whether it be the measurement, all the materials that she was going to use. I always had questions to ask, and I think it also really shaped me to who I am today, because being really curious as to how she does her stuff helped me and also inspired me to focus on my passion, which is interior design.
So it sounds like your mom gave you a lot of that knowledge and so forth.
Yeah.
But let me put you on the spot. What's your own philosophy about interior design?
So I would say that being extremely intentional.
Okay.
I always want my clients to feel very special. So right from the onset consultation, I always want to understand them and as to how to create their spaces, how they want to feel in their spaces, making it very functional for them. Okay. So I always want to be very intentional, extremely intentional when I'm working with my clients.
So it sounds like you have a consultation with them,
yeah,
right? I guess you want to know what they're looking for, right?
Yes.
But talk a little bit more about that. Go a little details about, how does that consultation?
All right. So the consultation has to do with what you really want in your home, what you want to have in your home, how you want to feel in your home, and the nitty-gritty of what having your home design comes with. So I remember I worked with a client who just bought a home in Fredericksburg, and the first thing he said was, "I'm lost. I'm confused," because he bought a four.
Everybody's confused now.
Yes, he bought a 4-bedroom townhome, and he was like, "Help me, because I don't know what to do." Right. So I was like, "Don't worry, I got you." And then again, he didn't know what he wanted. Right, so I had to go through some themes with him.
Was that a guy?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Yes, that was the guy, and he's military. I had to go through with him some themes just so that he gets familiar with, what he wanted, and he ended up with an earthy theme. So just so that it doesn't look very boring, I decided to incorporate some other colors, like blue, like green, like yellow, so that it's not just the browns and the blacks and the whites everywhere. And at the end of the day, as the final review, he loved it.
So was the one thing that I think real estate, yes, in your world also probably yes, but you guys talk about money.
Yes.
You do? Okay.
Yes.
Is that a subject that comes up all the time?
Yes, it's always a discussion we need to have. Yeah, it's very, very important. But yes, having the budget is really important to be able to ace the project. So
100%. What are the trends now these days of, and let me just say, one thing that we see in my world is like a lot of colors, and the color gray has been being used for some time. There's 1,000 shades of grays out there, but what else do you see? Is gray still going to be the hot thing for the next few years, or is there something else? Tell me more about that.
So, first of all, I will say that I'm always drawn to trends that promote timelessness and longevity.
Right.
I like to focus on quality and durable materials.
Okay.
And I'm seeing people invest in materials that are now going to last a long time and shying away from trendy stuff.
Okay.
Right. And then again, I love to work with bold colors and patterns. And then for all the gray stuff, I can see that people are getting away from it and leaning more towards the bold colors, which can also portray their personalities. Okay. Yeah.
And everybody's got their own wish list. Maybe the master suite, master bath, or something that makes them feel that they're coming home to their place.
Exactly.
Is that right? Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. For homeowners who are looking to do a quick refresh, what's the one thing that you recommend?
Rearrange your space.
Rearrange. Okay.
That is because it's free and it's a very smart idea, right? Just rearrange your space and stay organized.
Okay.
Because once you
organize,
do that, yes,
it's hard.
Because once you do that, you see a totally different layout of your space, which really helps. So I think rearranging your space is very key.
I think as a business owner, I believe that we live by a mantra or a principle. And tell me more about what that is for you.
For me, I would say being curious, because tracking from when I was young till now, staying curious really helps me because one, it helps me to learn a lot, stay updated, and also get challenged with all that I do, and as well gives me new ideas when it comes to the concepts of design. So I think staying very curious really helps.
Learning?
Yes.
Okay. 100%. How do people find you online?
Well, so you can find me online. First of all, I have my website.
She's very busy, by the way. She's busy all the time. So
you can always get to me, right?
There you go.
Yeah. So I have my website, which is liliumoliadesign.com. You can also find me on Instagram, which is liliumolia_design.
Okay.
And then on TikTok, you can find me at liliumoliadesign_. So the underscore is at the end, but with the Instagram, the underscore is before design. And then on Facebook, you can find me at Lilium Olia Design.
Thank you so much. So, we do our podcast to talk to business owners, inspire people for what they want to achieve, certain goal in their life. Certainly, I think you've done real well for you, and we'll see you around. Okay.
Thank you so much for having me.
You got it. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Thanks for watching.